let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
Hello, I'm leaving for Trabzon, Turkey, and I got on the bus. It looks like they're not going to charge me because they really just being nice. I'm in Batumi, Georgia. Okay, I'm leaving right now from Batumi, Georgia to Trabzon. Batumi, Georgia to Trabzon, Turkey, and I'm on the bus. And they've been really nice. I had written down on a piece of paper in the Cyrillic-like address the name of the bus stop where I'm supposed to go because I found it the other day. So I'm saving myself about €3 taking this bus. And really it's costing me nothing because they're not charging me. Because I really supposed to have a pass or something. I always have the hotel or somebody write down the address in the local language so I don't have to get lost. Okay, that was the bus I just got off of. I really just go and walk up and stick the papers in everyone's face until somebody says yes. It's a lottery. You can't just choose the one because it's all in a different language that is not readable because it's in, you know, like a different type of font than Roman font, right? Which makes these kind of countries very difficult to travel in. And crossing the street can even be difficult. But I'm walking up to a place and now I gotta just, what I gotta do is I'm walking through here is I gotta keep saying the word Trabzon or showing it on paper. I have it written down on a piece of paper. I know there's a bus at 11 o'clock, but I don't want to arrive that late. So I'll just hold up the piece of paper I got that says Trabzon on it. And I don't show them anything else on the paper because I'll try to read everything on the paper. I just have one word, the city where I'm going to. You don't need all these words, you just need the word you're going to. Hello. I don't really want to get in one of these small buses, but I think I'm going to have to leave earlier than 11 o'clock. Okay, I wanted to get one of the bigger buses, but they keep saying they're no, and this is a pretty nice bus. This is what I'm going to get on. It's a van, really. And I got a seat up in the front. It's 20 lire, and everybody wants to take you anywhere, right? So this is the problem, is that you're traveling. Here, I bought the ticket. I'm going to take this van, but I bought this ticket right here. So I'm at the bus stop, and I basically just hold up this paper, and you can't fail because somebody's going to take you and stick you on a bus. The optimization problem is the problem. Everybody gets to their destination because all you got to do is say Trabzon, and they're going to take you there. But it's the luxury or the comfort that you choose, and that's the hard part because you can't really trust anybody. Okay, Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler. I'm in Batumi, Georgia, and I want to talk about getting verified. They say don't talk to strangers, and that's why I want you to. I got a bunch of guys here in the bus stop, and you think I just walk up and talk to anybody and everybody? I try to get some reference on why I should talk to that person. And that's what verification is. Verification is trying to get somebody to say who they are, admit who they are, say their name, and then you can trust them that at least they're going to feel a personal shame if they actually told you bad advice. A person that's anonymous can tell you anything and everything, and they can all be armchair quarterback travelers. Get verified on hoboontheroad.com so I can trust you. And if you want to be friends with me, that's the only way, because I'm not, I'll listen to you, but I'm not going to totally trust anybody that's anonymous. It's going to cost you $25 to get verified, and do it today. Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler, 16 plus years of travel in 106 countries. And Pig in a Poke food, I think they put something in it. I can't get anybody to understand what I'm buying, so I'm just buying it and doing the lottery food. Hey! Just getting change for 2 lire. To whatever, Georgia money. Thank you! Okay, Pig in a Poke food. Okay, the gentlemen behind me are swearing that this has cheese in it. They don't know the name of it. Where are you from?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Yes.
Why do you speak English so well?
Because I studied in the United States.
You studied in the United States. What city?
San Francisco.
Ah, welcome. Okay, I'm going to eat it, and if it's got cheese in it, I'll tell you. Yes, it has cheese. What's your name again? What is your name?
Arman.
Arman. Arman is totally correct. It's got cheese in it. I'm safe. I mean, this is lottery food, guys. You just buy it and hope that you chose something good. And you can't really tell what's inside until you take a bite, right? But then by then you've already paid for it. Okay, they said 11, but it's really going to be whenever it's full. Typical. They were leaving and there's extra seats left over. When I see...
Do you want to sit here?
No,
because
no.
there is a good view on the sea, so you can...
Really, according to what side the sun's coming up on. Okay, just crossed the Sarfi Turkey border. Sarfi is the city. It's only like 14 miles from Batumi, 14 kilometers. And it was quite about a 100-yard walk through the place. And I'm all the way on the other side and I can't find the van, but these guys are in my thing. So when I go across these places, I try to keep my eye on somebody that looks like they've been through it before and just kind of follow them because nobody's really helping you. And this is a really long one, and there's so many people here at the border that it's really tough to know what to do. But here's the people that were on the bus or on the van, and it's going. It's kind of the natural type of thing. Usually borders are at rivers or mountain passes or something. This one's right along this mountain thing, and so you couldn't get around this thing by climbing over. You'd have to climb over the mountain, right? Okay, it was a pretty easy ride because it was a 4-lane highway. One of the first 4-lane highways I've really been on in Europe. That's been the whole way, about 200 kilometers. I could have got right off at the airport, and so if I would have been catching a night plane or something, I could have done it. But instead I got off here at the Autogar, the bus station, but I have no idea. I'm trying to get my cell phone to get a GPS signal, so maybe I can figure out exactly where I'm at, and I've been tried to mark it on a map on Google Maps. I don't have any Turkey money, so I'm going to go over to this bus stop and maybe I can change money out. Everywhere in Georgia there was a way to change money. Here I don't see any. I do see an ATM, so I can always go to an ATM. But this is a bus station, so there should be something in here. I think I'm about a mile from my Target hotel. Oh, I gotta walk fast. It's the little green guy. Okay, I got Google Maps and I saved the map, and it's got a little star where I'm supposed to go, and the GPS is working with it, but you have to I got an Android phone, so the Google Maps worked real good with it, and then I just swiped up and the thing came and I could save it. So it's working a lot better than maps.me, because I couldn't do a bookmark and I couldn't buy the bookmarks. Plus it didn't have any of the street names on maps.me. But I just got to follow the dot until I arrive. I stopped at 2 hotels. One said they were full and this one's 40. So I think that's about $20, which is, I would think, quite a bit for right here on this location. It's just kind of like an industrial zone. But I'm still following the map. It's kind of risky because if the battery runs out, I don't have a map. Okay, a hotel back here, right on this main highway, wanted to tell me in dollars, so he said $50. I think it was really supposed to be 50 local money, but he was either trying to cheat me or he just was crazy, because this is a highly industrial area, traffic out the wazoo, and it's nothing to see, just these bleak walls. And a mosque right down the street. So I got to climb up 100 steps with 40 pounds on my back. I'm following the map. Hi. Okay, I'm making it. Somebody came out and actually knew what I was looking for. Hey, bread. But a guy down the hill. The map actually ended at that point there, but you know, a lot of times these hotels and situations are not exactly on the right place. So he came out and said Hotel Bentley, which is the one I'm searching for, and do it. It's been about a mile walk at least. Okay, I'm in the Bentley Hotel, Hotel Bentley, I think. In this is Keiko. Keiko from Japan. I gave her my chocolate. I had some chocolate I bought in Ukraine. I said I'd give it to the first beautiful girl. And his name is
Keika.
Keika.
Yeah. From Tokyo.
Think of that, Keiko and Keika. I think it sounds like brother and sister, but
yeah, it looks like same. Yeah.
but they're from Japan.
Yeah, from Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Yeah.
Both from Tokyo?
Yeah.
I think I have a smudge on my camera. I can see the step 2 or scene 2. This is Keiko from Japan. There's no smudge in my camera lens now. I gave her my chocolate.
Yeah. Chocolate. Okay.
Hi.
Keika.
Yes, my name is Keika.
From Tokyo.
From Tokyo.
I'm in the Hotel Bentley in where are we at?
Trabzon.
Trabzon.
Yeah.
It seems that the Japanese seem to be a lot smarter than the English-speaking people, and they have a guidebook that tells them where the good hotels are. I had to find it on Wikipedia, Wikitravel, and it's kind of sad that Japanese are beating us all in all the ways on travel. Okay, I arrived at the Hotel Bentley. It's in the absolute different place than I expected it to be, and it's 25 whatever the turkey money is, so I think it's about about $12 or something. It's pretty good. It's got internet, it's got everything. Got some people in there to talk to, some Japanese people, of course, I just introduced you to, and I'll be here for a couple nights.